In today's episode, I'm pretty much going to give you an update of what I've been doing over the last 1 or 2 weeks. I'm going to take the camera, walk you around and show you what I've been doing over the last couple of weeks. And then once we've done that, we'll return and I'll take you through some of the things that are coming up over the next month and what I'll be looking at. And I guess I'll make exciting news coming up, so stick around. We'll start at the southern end. I thought I'd just show you, I guess, the material that I'm using. It's what they use under the car carpets to help with sound deadening, heat, noise. It is waterproof as well. So I've sort of been dabbling with this stuff and I really like the effect of it. If I sort of show you over here, basically the difference between the two. So if I sort of, you can sort of hear how it really does bring down that echo, and I'm sort of hoping once I get the track stuff on there, this is really going to make the trains a little bit more bassier and a little bit more audible on the, I guess, the ears. Okay, moving around, and as you can see, I've still got some bits here I've sort of glued down. I'm just waiting to dry, and then once that's sort of done, I'll continue on with the layout prints, which will go all the way around this southern end and then work its way up to the helix. So getting back, so I've done quite a bit of the printout for the layout on level 1, so I might just walk you around and just sort of show you, but I might just go back over to the coal yard, start there. Over here I've sort of actually put a coal train in just to sort of get a good indication of I guess the size that I'm going to be running and basically how it sort of measures up to the coal yard that I've got. And you see here down at this end, I've been working on some buffers too. Got a whole bunch of those. I'll show you those a bit later. So here we have some New South Wales GR coal wagons, and I'm going to be running, these ones are a little bit longer than some of my older wagons, so these ones here will probably be running around about probably an 18th length. And I'll just zoom out a little bit more so I pick up the whole coal yard. And so I've got all these printouts out. It's pretty much where the track's going to go. As I said, some of this stuff, I guess once you print it out, put it down, there is a little bit of misalignment in certain areas, but it's really only as a guide that I'm going to be using it. And then I'll do those little tweaks where it doesn't quite match with the paper. Once the track goes down, I'll make sure those tweaks are done and everything looks really smick. Still got a little bit of work here. I haven't actually started yet. I guess once I've laid this track over here, then I'm going to start filling in these sections here, because obviously there is some track there. And if you sort of go and look at my track design, you'll see, you'll have a loop that comes around from that track there. It loops and it comes around, and then it'll meet back up with this one here. And so this is the bottom level 1 loop. You can see coming around. A couple of sidings here. There's going to be a bit of not a major one, but an oil storage facility. There'll be a couple of sidings on that side branching off from that, and then obviously there's another one right there. The main line loops back around on itself, and then up here a bit of an engine shed. Going to be a diesel facility just to do some maintenance, especially the ones that I'll be moving the coal loads in and out of the yards. So I guess coming around and heading down towards the southern end, down along here there's a whole bunch of industry, as you can see there. That, as you would have seen on my track plan video, I've got my reverse module, well basically where the reverse lines are going to start and end. It goes all around. All these tracks here will be part of the reverse loop, and then obviously it'll come back around here, back to this red marker here. So all that section of track will be part of the reverse loop. Okay, you can see here there'll be industry here. This stuff's represented as hidden track, but I guess it'll be an open building, probably very similar to what I'm going to have on that far side over there. I sort of zoom in over that side. So just behind those coal loads, there's an industry and a track that's not the full length of it, but it's quite long, and that'll be another open building, so you can sort of see bits and pieces inside. Okay, I guess heading down, further down, the track goes all the way down there until the point where I've sort of stopped, and I guess I'm just fixing up the southern end now with the sound deadening material, and then I'll carry on with the track plan around there. But with that said, we'll head back to the chair. So basically I'm just going to finish up some small jobs over here on the southern side, get the rest of the sound deadening material in, get some of the printouts right around here to start at the helix, and then basically I'm going to start over on the northern end over on the coal yard, and that's where I'm going to start laying track, and then I'm going to go up along the wall down this way. With that said, I'm going to get back to that middle section on where the second helix will be. I've got to do some cutouts there and rebracing, so I'm going to be doing that in between. What I'm going to do once I start laying track, I'm going to show you on the bench is how I prepare the track. Get the dropper wires ready, because I actually solder mine from the bottom and then drill holes and feed it through the bench tops. So with that said, basically I'm going to end the video here. Bye for now.